My brothers and sisters, if you do something bad, do good immediately after it. The door of Allah's mercy has not closed. Rather, they are wide open now. In the month of Ramadan, the doors of mercy are open. The doors of forgiveness are open. Turn back to Allah. Ask for forgiveness. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy upon you. And ask Allah that you can make the relevant changes. I'm going to leave you with a story, a very famous story written by an Egyptian poet. Ahmed Shawki, if I'm not mistaken, it was the poet's name. He's a very famous Egyptian poet. And in this poet, in his poetry, in this poem, he talks about, he gives the parable, an example of good deeds and bad deeds. And the example he cites is that one day there was an eagle. Now the eagle is the king of all birds. And this eagle used to have a kingdom, and his kingdom ruled over a certain amount of trees. And the eagle used to have a bird that used to be with him. And this bird that the eagle had, who was the advisor to the eagle said to the bird, look, I want you to go and tell me, go check my kingdom and tell me if there's any problems. So the bird, the advisor, the secretary, the number 2 in line, the second in command, he went and he took a tour of all of the eagle's kingdom. And when he came back, he said, look, everything is fine, but there's one problem. You know, this tree that you are the king of and you are in charge of, right at the bottom of the tree, there's something that's eating away at the roots of this tree and making it weak. Deep down in the depths of your kingdom, there's something that's eating away at your kingdom, that is making your kingdom weak. The eagle turned around and said, look, nothing can destroy me. Nothing can stop me. I'm too powerful, I'm too strong. After a few weeks, a storm came, and the storm started to batter the tree, hitting the tree at force. The tree started to sway left and right. Eventually, by the end of the storm, the tree was uprooted from the ground and fell. The eagle went and asked his advisor, what was it that you told me? He said, I told you that at the roots of your kingdom, at the roots of the tree, there was ants, there were creatures eating away and was destroying your kingdom, but you didn't pay heed and take attention. You neglected this. Because you neglected this, when such a big trial and test came to you, you lost your kingdom. And the poet writes that this tree is your Iman. You are the eagle. This advisor, that bird, is your good deeds. It's the good that's around you telling you. And then you see at the bottom are those ants and creatures eating away. These are your bad deeds. Every time you do a bad deed, it weakens your Iman. Every time you do wrong, it weakens your Iman. And when your Iman gets weak and weak and weak, eventually you think, oh no, nothing's going to destroy me, I'm too strong, oh I'll go and do this, I'll go and do that. You will get so weak, and eventually what will happen? What's going to happen to you? That when Allah's going to send you one massive test, He's going to trial you like He trialed those before you. You're going to get so weak because your roots are not strong. You're going to start to falter. And then eventually what will happen? You'll get so weak that your Iman will go. So weak that your Iman will drop. That tree will fall, and you will fall with that tree. You will fall as that tree fell. Why? Because you didn't pay attention to those bad deeds that you did. Every time you swear, every time you backbite, every time you lie, every time you slander, every time you do wrong, what eventually happens to that person? He weakens himself. The Prophet ﷺ said, whenever you do a bad deed, a black dot appears on the heart. Eventually, the more bad deeds you do, eventually that heart becomes dark through bad deeds.